Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to basically tear down this football or the traveling decoder that gets handed off between congregations for the stream. I'm going to show you how to tear it down and put it back in its case. So before you start unplugging things, you want to make sure that you turn this guy off. All you got to do to turn it off is press the same power button that you used to turn it on. And do that, it'll beep at you and it'll shut down. So from there, you literally can unplug stuff. With these XLRs, they have little buttons on them. So if you press it, it'll let you take it out, but if you don't press it, then it's not gonna come out and you could ruin the cable. So make sure you press those buttons down for the XLRs. For the SDI cables, you remember how we twisted it to lock it in? Before you pull it out, you've gotta twist it back and then you can pull it out. And then here for the Ethernet, you've got a little button that you can press and it'll slide out. You kind of have dual buttons here, so you're pressing on the bottom and you're pressing the top there. It'll help it slide out pretty easy. So once you have that, you gotta do the same things on this side, but it's a little different for the XLRs. On this side, since they're different ends, instead of buttons actually on the cable, you got buttons on the actual surface interface here. So push that in to get it to come out. Push it in. Remember, we gotta twist this back this way and then it'll come out. And then press on the button on both sides and it'll slide out. So we want to make sure that we wrap all these cables up. If you're a production volunteer of mine, then you'll probably know how to over and under cables. There will be a video on that if you don't know how to do that, but I'll also make sure you get hands-on training for that. But basically, you'll wrap all these cables up. You'll put what was left in this after you have these cables separated. You got to make sure to unplug the power. You'll kind of stuff this back inside here. You'll end up putting these cables in this little bottom part here. There's like an indent, so all the cables will fit nice and neat there when they're wrapped correctly. And then you'll just take the actual decoder, you'll place it on top of the cables in there and close it back and just click it on all four sides and you're done. That's how you tear down the decoder.